Hey, what took you so long, Pipsqueak? Are you ready to go have some fun or what? It's October 20th, 2025 at 8:44 a.m. in Slutty Scratch right now. Ready to get rolling?
Yes.
Hey, who are you?
Winter.
I'm just joshing you, Winter. Seriously, I know who you are. All right, I'm going to get things ready for you, so hold tight. I'm getting Scratch ready for you. Do not turn the power off or remove the memory card. Say, fellas, did somebody mention the door to darkness? Thanks for waiting. Go have a blast and Scratch.
Welcome to Animal Crossing. Yesterday, we finished our part-time job with Tom Nook, and today, we're gonna get on with our life. Oh my god, the 8 a.m. music. I'm only gonna get to listen to it for 15 minutes, but listen to this for a second. This song is a very similar vibe to Minecraft music with how it makes me feel. I love 8 a.m. Got a couple letters. We're getting a lot of mail already. One from the museum. The Faraway Museum cordially invites you to take part in its free fossil identification program. Send us any fossil you find and we'll identify it and return it promptly. All right, and then one from Tom Nook. Special sale. Are you lacking that special something to bring your room together? At 4 p.m. on October 20th, we'll have a very special satellite on sale. Okay. Is this because I have a space station? You think you're gonna lure me in? At 4 p.m. Okay. Well, I guess I'm setting an alarm for that. Oh, I'm gonna have to like sprint home from work for this, Tom Nook. You bitch. Okay, alarm is set, Tom. Okay, well, yeah, anyway, let's get started with whatever we're gonna actually do today. We have a routine to get through first. Oh, I really need to figure out storage. Tom Nook's store isn't even open right now, so I can't even sell this stuff if I wanted to. How about I write some letters? Let's get rid of this paper. Got one for Alfonso. One for Vesta. One for Freya. I'm sending that fossil to the museum too, because I may as well, even though we haven't actually even visited the one in our town yet, but yeah. Person who told me I need to send this exact letter to the museum, you know who you are, and yeah, this is for you. If you want to attach a present to a letter or send a fossil to the museum, make sure you attach it. That's how you do that. I'll also give some gifts to our villagers in this way. Yeah, Alfonso, you can have the Daisy shirt. Decided I'm gonna wear the straw shirt so I can give the patchwork top to Vesta. And I'm gonna go mail those real quick. There is, like, a lot to writing letters, and ooh, I see furniture in there, that's exciting. There's a lot to writing letters, and, like, I'm planning to have a whole video where it's, like, the central topic, but that's not gonna be today. I just wanted to get that, stationery out of my damn inventory. Alright. I got all the letters back there. Looks like there's room for 5 letters to be displayed on the back table. I don't know why that's necessary. Anyway, now that I've been recording for 10 minutes, let's actually get on with the daily routine. What is this? Aloha paper. What is that? Ooh. I kinda hate how that looks. And a ringside table. I don't really have room for a table at all right now. Hello.
Morning, Pipsqueak! It feels so invigorating to rise with the birds, doesn't it, Winter? You know what they say, the early bird gets the worm. Did I say that the last time I saw you, Pipsqueak?
Yes, you did.
Hey, so what can I do for you, Winter?
Talk to me.
Now that November's finally gotten here, we get to have fishing tourneys every Sunday, Pipsqueak. Hey, I can tell you the secret to winning the tournaments if you need a little help. You interested?
Sure.
Alright, listen closely. It's a fishing tourney. It's not about catching 10 fish or 100 fish. It's all about who can catch the biggest fish. You get me, Winter? It's awesome. Someone who's in absolute last place can turn around and win it at the last second, Pipsqueak. That's why no matter how bad your luck is, you should never give up, Winter.
True. Samson, I can't get a good read on you, man. Anyway, should probably have our shovel equipped because a lot of our morning routine relies on that. Already got a fossil. Nice. Who are you? New person.
What? Someone I don't know? Well, that's just not right. I guess I totally better make a good first impression.
I could give her a Donald Duck voice, but trust me, the Mickey voice is bad enough.
You look like a nice person. What do you say we be friends, rah-rah? Come on, it'll be gas.
A gas, okay.
Great, just sign here and... Oh, just kidding. So, what do they call you? Winter, huh? Nice to meet you, rah-rah.
Okay, you're cute. Hello.
Good morning again, rah-rah. Anyway, what's up, rah-rah?
What's new?
Have you been checking the bulletin board regularly? What, you haven't? Oh, well, never mind. I wouldn't even bother if I were you, rah-rah. Because Tom Nook's definitely not having a sale soon. Darn! I shouldn't even have said anything. Forget what I said. Ooh, me and my big mouth, rah-rah.
Is there some... I should be checking that every day, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I don't think I have ever checked the bulletin board outside of when I said Tom Nook likes Fire Emblem. Halloween, October 31st, don't be caught out after dark. There's no telling. Okay, we'll go over that later. It doesn't look like Tom Nook said anything, but this does say, all town residents and visitors are free to use the bulletin board. The Happy Room Academy is now recruiting. Just lay out your room and it will be judged. Please come drop by my shop if you're interested. P.S. Here's a rough guide to the point system. 10,000 points, slob alert. 20,000 points, a bit stylish. 70,000 points, hip and hot. All right. Yeah, it doesn't look like Tom Nook is having a sale soon, so this new person did in fact just lie to me. What's her name? Was it Pom Pom? I guess that would explain why she keeps saying rah rah. Hi, Samson. All right, well, it's a good thing I ran into her. Hello, Vesta.
Good morning. Gee, getting to talk to you first thing in the morning. This must be my lucky day, huh, Bafo? I wonder, if my day's starting out this blessed, what could possibly be in store for me later on?
The music cutting out when she said that was horrifying.
So you must have had some reason for coming to see me, right, Bafo?
I'm bored.
Hey, Winter, do you have any plans to visit another village, Bafo?
Eventually I'll leave.
Really? You are? You're taking a trip? Oh, I'd love to tag along. Could you please take me to that village with you, Bafo? I want to move to another village at least once in my lifetime. Otherwise, how will I know I'm as happy as I can be? Oh, this is great. I'm so excited. I can't wait, Bafo.
It's gonna be a while, Vesta. I hope she doesn't move out. I meant what I said in that letter I wrote earlier. Like, as weird as she is definitely my favorite so far, I think. Even in terms of design, it's really growing on me. Wait. Okay. Very aggressively pull that weed because you just completely ditched me.
Ah, yes, Winter. I trust your morning is nice thus far, Ufta. But let's get right to the point. What can I do for you, Ufta?
Let's talk.
Ah, such a splendid morning. It looks like a great day for doing laundry, to be sure. Have you done your laundry already, Winter?
Yeah, actually, I did last night.
Oh, really? It's good to know that you're taking care of your chores. Good work, Ufta. Just remember to take your laundry in when it's done drying, Ufta.
Yes, because I am definitely doing my laundry outside. Yeah, your home is something. Let's chat. Or, I want a job, actually.
I'm famished, Ufta. Really, I'm about to swoon from these hunger pangs. If I just had a single pear,
Oh my god. Even if the person I was playing the game with had a pear, which they don't, I'm pretty sure their town fruit is not pears. Oh my god, Freya. She's just always asking for things that I cannot give her. Ooh, we haven't entered here yet. I'm not gonna go over what this building is for yet, but, we can go in.
Hi there! Come on in! Welcome to Able Sisters, where you are the famous fashion designer.
Yeah, we'll go over this a bit more in detail later on, because there's a lot to go over here. However, whereas Mabel here is basically just here for customer service, what do you need? What's this?
Okay, check this out. Brand name clothing is nice, but wouldn't you just love to wear outfits you designed? Oh, come on, admit it. I'm sure you've thought the same thing at least once, maybe even twice. Well, I know you'll find this hard to believe, but the Able Sisters can turn your designing dreams into a reality. I know, it sounds too good to be true, huh? Don't you just feel the need to hear more about it?
Any tips?
Now, of course, you may never become a professional designer like Gracie, but you can design your very own stylish clothes and eye-opening umbrellas. And if you put your designs up on display in our shop, anybody who likes your design can snag it for themselves. Who knows, an outfit or an umbrella you design might just become the new fad in town. Isn't that so dreamy? If there's a design you want to display, just stand in front of any outfit or umbrella and press the A button. And if you have an idea for a cutting-edge new design, just talk to me. Yeah, it's just that simple. Oh, sis, did I forget anything important? Hey, sis!
How to use designs.
Oh, yeah, that's right. What's gotten into me? I don't normally have my quills in such a tizzy. I guess I have to tell you how to take your original designs and turn them into clothing, right? Of course. Let's see. First, you press the Y button to see your item screen, right? Then you pick that little pencil over on the left and choose the design you want to use on your clothes. You can also use your designs on umbrellas, so don't feel limited to just clothing, okay? Let your creative juices flow. Oh, and even if you don't have an umbrella, you can just fold your design into one at any time. Instant umbrella. That's how that works. So yeah, I guess that's it. Am I forgetting anything? No, I think that just about covers all the bases. But if you still have questions, feel free to ask. I'm always happy to help.
So yeah, we can design our own clothes and umbrellas, and I thought about asking for like viewers to do this for the video where I'm actually going to go over Able Sisters in a little more detail, but I just don't know how practical that is. If you want to suggest something, feel free and maybe I'll use it, but yeah, I don't know how you'd go about that. Just send a screenshot of the design, I guess.
My claws are full right now.
My claws are full right now. I'm too busy right now. I'm sorry. My claws are full right now. My claws are full right now. After a while, she'll just stop talking to you. We want to come back and talk to her every day, and I'm going to be making that a part of the morning routine. Found the money rock. Okay, got the maximum today. All 7 bags. Again, it's not possible to get 8 bags from this rock without meeting specific conditions, so the most you can hope for right now is 13,300 bells total. Whoa! That was a bag of 10,000 bells! I think, yeah, we definitely got the maximum today. That's nice. We can already pay off our debt. I wasn't expecting that to be able to happen today. Cool. Good morning to you. Out and about early this morning, aren't we, citizen? No slacking here, I approve. But enough chit-chat. Officer Copper is here to serve, and serve I shall. How may I be of assistance? Any goings-on? There isn't anything of particular import to report. By the way, might you know if Tota KK, or I mean KK Slider, will be playing his jams this Saturday? His music, I mean. Will KK Slider be playing his music by the station this Saturday? I wouldn't mind going and listening to his unique brand of talent myself. Yes, that would be quite enjoyable. Unfortunately, I am on duty at 8 p.m. The call of duty must be obeyed before the call of the wild. Music. Still, it is unfortunate. I wish I could get music to listen to back at my pad. I mean house! He's trying to make you think he's cool. Don't believe him. He's a cop.
Oh, sure, yes. Every item here is lost. I mean, we don't know who owns them. The items. You can take anything, I think.
What do we got?
Oh, that's a traffic cone.
Why is everybody losing traffic equipment? A sign and now a traffic cone. God. You'd think that would just be public property. Like the police should know where those things go. I guess we don't have roads, so where would they go? Sleeping now, do not disturb. Pee-wee's still asleep, unfortunately. I am recording earlier than usual today. I started, like, before 9 a.m. even, so... yeah, we'll see him later, I'm sure. Let's go into the museum, too, while we're visiting all the places I've been avoiding. Hello.
What time is it? I'm so very sleepy. Oh dear me. 1,000 pardons. I'm so terribly sorry. So terribly sorry. I'm afraid I'm a bit of a night, owl. Yes. Yes, well, by the way, might there be something with which I can assist you?
What's this?
Oh, yes, indeed. Well, tell me, might you be familiar with the Faraway Museum?
I know that. They sent me a letter.
Yes, true. The place you send fossils. Quite right. Very good, yes. Let's get started, shall we? Get down to brass tacks, eh? We're the Scratch branch of the Faraway Museum. A miniature version of the main museum, if you will. Equally interesting, of course, but merely a bit more wee. Our main purpose is to provide a place for the exhibition of items we feel have some significant paleontological, artistic, and/or zoological importance, the collection and classification of which... Oh dear me. I went rambling on with some awfully painful explanation again, didn't I? Confound this blabbing beak. My sincere apologies. I do tend to go on, you know. It's a rather frightful habit. Frightful, I say. Do you wish me to stop now?
Not yet.
Ah, yes. Where was I then? We have devoted our space to 4 collections of the very highest order, eh, what? I myself am responsible for appraising each fossil, painting, insect, and fish that comes through that door. Through our efforts, we hope to expand the boundaries of both knowledge and culture here in Scratch. Yes, I believe that sums up our small role rather nicely. A tidy little package, eh, what? I should say so. Woo! Now, there is one catch. Unfortunately, I, Blathers, am the sole staff member. And truth be told, I have my talons full with daily administrative duties. Red tape, you know. It's for this reason that we must rely on our fellow villagers for the actual collection of our pieces. I trust that we will be able to rely on your help as well, Winter. Donations are our lifeblood. What? And by donations, I don't mean things you want to discard for just any reason. We are quite selective. So, with that in mind, is there anything that you would care to donate at this time?
Not many, unfortunately.
Ah, is that so? Pity that. Well, righto then. I trust that you will keep us in mind in the future.
I sure will. This is something I want to keep track of, too. Although, again, this is going to get its own dedicated, section, probably. You can walk through all the exhibits now, but since we haven't donated anything, it's completely empty, because he says he's relying on the villagers. What he means is he is relying on you. So, yeah. Painting exhibit. Has its own music. It's very relaxing. It's also very echoey. It's like an actual museum. This is for fossils. We'll go over fossils once we get those back from the Faraway Museum. And the aquarium. It's a very, just general museum. It covers, everything. But yeah. Just wanted to show that. Back to it. Truffles!
Hey, Winter. You sleep okay last night, Snouty? Get some quality time sawing logs? I slept so-so. So, what's going on, Snouty?
Let's chat.
Weather like this makes me happy, Snouty.
she had, like, nothing to say today. Okay. I didn't know they ever had dialogue that short. Ooh, soccer ball! My passion for football shines like lightning, so... Yeah, you can kick these soccer balls forever until they fall in the river. Alfonso. You know, Winter, you've got one unusual name, it's me. I mean, it's just plain unusual. That's... I don't know, it's not a common name, and I don't think it's unusual. I've been thinking about that since early yesterday, it's me, yep. Were you just, like, really angry at me yesterday for some reason, so you just kept thinking of mean things to say? That doesn't make me some kind of freak, does it? What's up, it's me. I'm bored. Man, those are some nice clothes. You've got an eye for fashion. I mean, even I can see that. Choosing smooth duds to wear is one of life's little pleasures. You know what I'm saying, it's me? If anyone gives you flack about your getup, let me know. I'm your #1, fashion fan. You should spend all your money and time on clothes and be Scratch's resident fashion guru. I just realized his fucking shirt has the Mario M on it. I didn't quite realize what was on his shirt. I thought maybe it was like the number 1 or 10. But no. That's the Mario M, and his catchphrase is, "It's a me." Very subtle. I gotta see the inside of his house. Is it just Mario? Nope. He just keeps the bare essentials. Bench, chair, loud thudding gyroids, and of course, the toilet.
The toilet.
Which flushes automatically when you get off of it. What a wonderful item. Trees are still growing outside here. It's satisfying. Oh, Winter! Very good. Great timing. It completely slipped my mind earlier, but there's something very important that I need you to do for me, yes? I'd like you to represent Scratch as a member of the Happy Room Academy. Now, it's not very difficult. All you have to do is arrange things in your house with a little style, a little flair. On occasion, the Academy will judge your interior design skills and you'll get the results in the mail, All I ask is that you try to boost your score as best you can, yes? This is not so much to request, So, how about it? Think you can do this? What's that? You haven't heard of it? Why, that's just unbelievable. Were you living in a cave? It's the Happy Room Academy! It's where they research exactly what makes a stylish house stylish. They're quite high-tech, yes? They're a powerful research institution. The agents move mysteriously. No interior design escapes their eye. They're cutting edge, yes? They research matching furniture, well-balanced room layout, wallpaper and carpet coordination, and, at any rate, they research many important matters, yes? And one part of their very important research includes rating room designs numerically, with points, But it's not so very easy, yes? In fact, it's very difficult to get a good rating. They rate quite hard, And to make matters worse, if your score is low, then our town's overall rating will also drop. Oh, terrible, That's why everybody in town is so reluctant. None of them can take the pressure. I can't get a soul to take part. But I know you'll help me out, won't you, Winter? Leave it to me, I guess. I knew you'd say that. Of course, low scores won't do much for our town's reputation, and it wasn't exactly soaring to begin with. So put some thought into your design and be sure to keep your house spiffy, Clean now and then, Well, good luck. Alright. I want to buy the candy in here. I'm gonna sell the Jungo camo. I'm never gonna wear this. I am gonna say Nook's Cranny is going to be the main focus of this video, talking about it at least, but for now I think I'm gonna go away. Because there's gonna be a sale here later, I think I'll just come back later in the day. And while we have the money, we may as well just pay off our debt to Tom Nook.
Well, looks like you paid back all your loan. Thank you very much. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No?
Come back anytime.
Yes! I've paid off all my loan! I'm completely debt-free! This song. Woohoo! Woohoo! Woo! Woohoo! 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 Fuck yeah. We're debt-free. This is awesome. I honestly wasn't expecting to pay it off that fast. I know it's not that hard to pay off the first one, especially in this game, but still. Wow. That was fast. Let's talk to Tom Nook. Now that we paid off our debt. Thank you, Winter. Thanks much. I very much appreciate you paying off your house in such a timely manner. You're a dynamo, yes? I knew you'd pay it all back, Winter. Never doubted. You're quite responsible for someone your age. Is this your way of telling me your house is too small? Don't be shy. It's normal to want a bigger home. It's just animal nature. Well, if you like, I can remodel it for you nicely. I can easily make it bigger. Then you'll be able to fit a lot more furniture in it. And with more furniture comes more happiness. So, how about it, Would you like me to remodel your house? Please! That's what I imagined. If anybody would want to remodel their house, it would be you, Winter. So, since we're remodeling, what color roof would you like your new house to have, Yeah, he'll let you choose a color for your roof instead of the one that comes with. And of these options, I was thinking pink, but honestly, brown. Who's choosing a brown roof? This is unfortunate. You didn't find anything at all that pleased you. But those are the only colors I have available. You must choose one. My paws are tied. Okay. I know which one I want. I want sky blue. I see. Yes, sky blue is a fine color. Very good then. Well, I should be finished with the test tomorrow. I'll bet you can't wait. True. Well, that's something for tomorrow, I guess. That's something to look forward to. In the meantime, I'm going to preemptively buy myself a second shovel, because I am going to be losing a shovel today. I know how to use a shovel, Tom. I've had one for a few days, or a day now. Alright. That's gonna be all here for now. Hey, Winter. So, what can I do for you? I don't know, you were chasing me. Entertain me. Winter, you've got a traffic cone, right? I really want one, but Tom's always out whenever I go. Do you think you'd sell it to me for 3,000 bells or exchange it for a watermelon chair? Why do you want all the stuff I always have? I'll sell it, sure. She keeps saying for only 3,000 bells. Let me see how much you can buy a traffic cone for from Tom Nook. 800 bells. That's almost, like, you paid almost 4 times as much as you would have paid to Tom Nook. Vesta, what are you plotting? I'm just glad I had enough money on me. Are you rich, Vesta? Like, you have a lot of bells to just throw around. Figure I might as well show this. You can plant fruits in the ground to grow trees for those fruits. And I would honestly recommend it. Trees are very important to your town, and you're going to want to plant a lot of them. So, yeah, may as well just plant fruits if you, like, don't think you're going to have to sell them, which I'm definitely not hurting for money right now. You're going to want a lot of trees in every acre, so it's worth planting them all. Well, not them all. If you need money, obviously, sell them, but especially if you get a fruit that's not native to your town, plant that. All right. Honestly, I have to leave for work soon, and I'm not coming across many cherries or anything. There's that sale at Nook's store later today, so I think since I was gonna spend today talking about Nook's Cranny anyway, I'm just going to wait until later. So this is only gonna be a minute for you, but, well, maybe probably less than a minute, I hope. But, got a minute-long crossfade. That'd be ridiculous. Yeah, okay. Alright, we're back. It is 4:17 p.m. I don't know why I was pausing to check. And we got another letter while I was away. From the HRA. Uh-oh. Thank you for joining the Happy Room Academy. We'll be monitoring your progress as you try to turn your home into a masterpiece of style. Happy decorating the Happy Room Academy. This homeowners association is going to be stalking us for the rest of the game. Alright. Well, Tom Nook said he had a sale at 4 p.m., which hopefully means from 4 to 5 p.m., because, I didn't get home until a few minutes ago. Welcome! Aren't you lucky? We just happen to be having a special event today. Free balloons for everyone. Okay. Welcome to my humble store. I don't have much, but take your time and look around, yes? You really don't have much. What happened since I was here last? That's a satellite. The price is 2,600 bells. It's a steal at that price. Would you like it? It's the special sale. I gotta. Thanks much. 2,600 bells. Thanks much. Please take this raffle ticket as a gift. No charge. You have to use this month's raffle tickets this month. Don't forget now. As he said, we got a raffle ticket for that. Every time you buy furniture at Nook's Cranny, you'll get one of these. So yeah. It's furniture and other expensive items. So if you buy expensive item, you get a raffle ticket. These are their own topic, and we're going to be talking about them at a different time. Maybe not this month, maybe this month. I don't know. Thank you. Do come again. I look forward to seeing you. Of course. All right. Now it's 4 p.m. I don't know. This is my first time playing this late. Hopefully everything is respawned by this point is the main thing. I want to dig up the shining spot and not fall in the river. Dug up 1,000 bells, that's nice. But what I really want to do here is bury the shovel I bought earlier. And you can see, that's a tree. Well, a sapling. We'll be coming back to this every day until it's fully grown. I just gotta remember that it's right here. That's the reason I bought a second shovel, though. It's good to do that as early as possible. Tom Nook also gave us a free balloon. If we open that, we can see a yellow balloon. We can equip that. Now we're holding a balloon. Yay! As long as you don't trip, you'll be holding it, and tripping is its own mechanic. You're unlikely to actually encounter it, so yeah. May as well hold on to this. Hey, Alfonso. Ah, Winter. So, what do you need? It's a me. I'm bored. October is full of fun. We got so much to look forward to, Winter. First, there's the mushroom hunt, then another mushroom hunt, and another. Wait a second. I know there's something else, but I can't remember. We'll be going over the mushroom hunt later, too. Although, it better be soon, because the mushroom hunt is only going on for 5 more days, but it happens in the morning, and it is not currently the morning, so yeah. I was really hoping to find more cherries than I have today, but it seems like maybe only 1 or 2 trees will actually grow cherries overnight, so I guess we might be out of luck on that front. Ooh, basketball. This isn't how you play that. Whoa, whoa. What was going on with the physics there? Well, I know what was going on. It's the current. That makes sense, actually. Pee-wee, I didn't get to talk to you this morning, buddy. No, I don't want any. I'm telling you for the last time, you foul creature. Go away, little dude. Oh, wait. It's just you. I thought it was another one of those weirdos handing out tissues, little dude. Yeah, so, what do you want, little dude? I'm bored. Hey, do you know about Totakeke? What's that? You don't know him, huh? That's probably for the best. He's no good, I tell you. No good. What? You want to say that to my face, buddy? I don't know why this guy hates KK so much. Can I help you? What good timing? No, I already took care of that. What a shame. I guess there's nothing I need done after all, little dude. Alright, well, it's worth asking. Ooh, dig spot. Somehow you can just put your balloon back into your pocket. And I dug up a Mega Strumboid. That sounds like a Star Wars character. Like, that's a Glup Shido if I've ever heard one. God, nobody wants me to do anything for him today except for Freya, who just wanted me to do something I can't do. Oh. It's alright. Pull another weed. Try to pull them as I find them. And actually, I should stop by Nook's Cranny, because that's the main topic of today's video. At least it's what the plan was. Welcome! Do come in! We're having an extra special sale today. There isn't much to choose from, but I can guarantee it's all product you don't see very often. Have at it, It's true, you don't see these tables without things on them very often, Tom. Well, this is kind of a bad time then. For about an hour at 5 p.m., the store is gonna close again, so... yeah. What can I do for you? He'll still let us do all this, at least, and this is the main thing I wanted to talk about today. There's a few things to talk about regarding this after the part-time job is finished. First of all, the shop's inventory changes depending on how much you spend. Specifically, after you bought and sold 3,000 bells worth of items, you can buy a net from the shop, which can be used to catch bugs. After an additional 5,000 bells, you can buy a fishing rod. After another 4,000, you can buy an axe, which can cut down trees. So yeah, make sure you're buying and selling from here pretty often in order to actually get all the tools. Otherwise, the inventory here is predictable. There will always be one piece of furniture, one piece of clothing, one umbrella, 1 or 2 tools, 2 flower seeds, 1 sapling, 1 wallpaper, 1 carpet, and 1 pad of stationery. Unless he's doing a special sale, then there will just be whatever he's specially selling. I want to try to stay stocked up in stationery because it is a useful way of getting items if you know what you're doing. That's why I've pretty much always had stationery on me. So yeah. But we're going to talk about that later. I already mentioned the raffle tickets, so let me tell you about maybe the most interesting thing Tom has going for him. If you speak to him, you can obviously see the catalog. Just specify whatever you'd like to order, alright? It's quite simple. You can order any item that you've already owned before, we could get a 3rd tape deck if I really wanted to. Or another college rule, orange box, which is brown and not orange. We could buy another space station or satellite. I don't really need any of this. Another table might be nice, but I don't need it right now. What I really want to talk to Tom about, though, as far as other things go, this is all I have to offer. Turnip prices, you can see how much he'll buy turnips for in any given week. Buying turnips at 97 bells. Yeah, that's way less than Joan was selling them for. But whatever. Other things. You can hear a code or say a code. So, say for example, I wanted to give an item to, say I wanted to give an item to Link from Hyrule, or Hyrule in Link. I did that backwards, but I'm too embarrassed to say no now. If your name is Hyrule and you live in Link, you can have this Aloha paper for free. You want a password so Hyrule and Link can pick up this Aloha paper. That's fine. Alrighty, I'm going to teach you the password, so don't forget to write it down.
EPFGQZF24FZP FVEGNBXDS2 E0 or 04%7M.
Did you jot that down? Now just tell Hyrule that password. Thank you so much. So if your name is Hyrule and you live in a town called Link, you can use that password to get that Aloha paper. It'll be 2 pads. But the main thing that's interesting here is saying codes. Then tell me the password. These codes, as you just saw, are 28-character passwords that you can tell Tom Nook to receive certain items. You can do this an unlimited number of times, but Nook will only give you 3 items per save file load. If you save and quit, then return to the game, though, he'll let you get more items. There are several types of codes you can give Tom Nook. Some will get you NES games, though that's a topic for a different time. Some will get you exclusive Nintendo-themed items, and these were officially distributed on the Nintendo website, so sure, I'll go ahead and get a few of those. A mushroom mural has arrived for you from Nintendo Power. Please take your present. Thank you much. And yeah, we got a mushroom mural. from Nintendo Power. And there's a couple more of these that I'll get now. Actually, no. That's all I'm gonna get for now. But there's a bunch of these official Nintendo items that were officially distributed via Nintendo Power and the Nintendo website. And I will put a link in the description to the Nookopedia page about Nook codes, because that is going to have all of these listed for you. These items are pretty cool, so yeah, grabbing a few of them is good. I just want to save my time and not have to reset 20 times. The variant of code that is most abusable, though, is user codes. Those are the ones you get for telling Nook an item that you want to give to a certain person. If we give Tom Nook an item that's orderable from the in-game catalog, he spits out a code for us. Unfortunately for Nintendo, the way the system works has been completely cracked, so you can basically just generate codes for whatever item you want, and Old Man Nook will be forced to give it to you. This includes bags of 30,000 bells, which I find really funny. A modern bed has arrived for you. This one's for the road. I've wanted to end the episode with landing on a bed, but it just hasn't been happening because I haven't had a bed. So, I have a bed now. Nice. Anyway, these codes do suck a little because they can use near identical letters like uppercase O and 0 or lowercase l and uppercase I. It's really annoying. There's more to this password system, however, this is all we can do with it in relation to Tom Nook right now. We're going to return to this topic at a later time. It's worth mentioning that an idea I had for this series was to have a new Nook code to share with viewers in every video, since you can make universal ones. I ultimately decided to scrap that because I don't know how well I'm going to be doing for myself in this project, and I didn't want to end up giving away crappy items. Plus, that's just not really how these things work. Anyway, after you've exchanged 25,000 bells total at Nook's Cranny, whether you're buying or selling, it's going to close temporarily for a day, and the next day it's going to be upgraded. So, yeah, again, come here and spend money every day. All right. Well, let's get out of here. There's not really much else I wanted to do today, honestly. I'm, pretty set with what we've gotten done today. So, God, all these bugs, and I just don't have a net to catch them with. Oh my God. This is gonna be bigger tomorrow, I gotta remember, but right now I just do not have room for anything. Can I put this in this, little corner here? Yes, okay. Thank God it was smart enough to let me do that. But I can't get in it if I do it like that, so I think this is gonna have to go for now. And then modern bed can go here. God, okay. There we go. That is how I want it to be facing. And then, how much room does the satellite take up in comparison to the space station? Okay, not as much, at least. Thank God. Okay, and then we're just gonna have to cover our exit. Oh, it won't let me. Please? Okay, I asked nicely and it let me. Things are a little crowded right now. We also got this gyroid. We can put him down. I don't know how well these two go together. I can kind of see his face. He's covered by the space station, though. Do you think the Happy Room Academy is gonna like this? Paid off my loan today. Try and kill me now, Raccoon Goons. Bigger house tomorrow. Exciting. Alright. With that, I think we're gonna call it here. Tomorrow on Animal Crossing, we're going to have a bigger house. It's cool to be saying that. See you guys tomorrow. Let me get in the damn God, this space station, man. It is certainly no moon. I'll put it back tomorrow. Whatever. Sure, I'll sleep backwards today. See you tomorrow.